Hi everyone, my name's Scott. Welcome to Planes, Trains, Everything, and welcome to Milan and Italy. Tonight I'm very excited because I'm on an overnight sleeper to Rome. You give me a train journey and I'm happy. You give me a train journey that goes overnight, I'm really happy. You give me a train night that goes overnight in a sleeper, I'm quite delirious. And if you give me a train journey overnight in a sleeper and I've got it to myself, I can't describe how excited I am. I am looking forward to this. It's not one of the great railway journeys of the world, but I am looking forward to it. That's Garibaldi Station. Soulless, modern, yep. But we're going to go in, have a look around. It's way too early for the train yet. I think it leaves in about 5 hours, but there is a supermarket in that kind of direction, and I'll get some supplies because if you believe the Man in Seat 61 website, there is a breakfast included, but that wasn't mentioned at any point during the booking process. So I don't know if there's any meals or anything on this train. I guess we'll find out in around about 5 hours. In the meantime, let's get out of this rain and get into the station. One thing about Italian railways, they like to keep you hanging on. 7 minutes before departure, that's when they tell you it's platform 14. This ticket cost me £73, 84 euros. That works out to be around about £10 per hour in a solo cabin. That is a deal. And this train actually goes all the way through to Salerno, which is just beyond Naples. As it stands, we don't have a train yet, but at least we have a platform.
Eventi 43 avranno origine Termine Gozzano.
Quella sei qua. Prego.
And here we are. And it's definitely a single cabin because the upper berth is locked away. I'll wait until we're on the road, then I'll give you a guided tour. 2 minutes out of Milan and we've ground to a halt, so I'll give you a guided tour of the cabin. That there must be berth number 3, number 2, number 1. This would be very, very cosy with 3 people in it. Storage space and an extra backrest maybe, yes. Up there we've got some dividers, I think, maybe? Not sure. But the main thing is the bed. We have got a pillow and a pillowcase, a box of stuff, and I'm going to look at that in a minute, and a towel. And the reason why we have a towel is because in here we've got a little wash hand basin. Down here we've got the bin, 2 bottles of water. I've already put in my request for breakfast tomorrow. Behind my jacket here, adjoining rooms if you want one. Someone's already tried to get in, they've realised it's locked. Emergency button, a little peephole, and charging point. Not sure what this is, unless it's very old, because that's about the size of a Motorola flip phone. Maybe that's where you put your phone when you're charging it. Who knows? Yep, they work. We've got a reading light here. Not quite sure what that button's for. I'm not going to press it just in case. Same again for berth number 2. Same again for berth number 3. Temperature control, up nice and warm because it's absolutely freezing in here, and an emergency stop. This will do nicely. What a shame I'm getting off at 5:53 tomorrow morning. Right, let's have a look at what's in this box here. This says welcome on board, and I know that because it's in English on the other side. Right, let's have a look. It's a big box as well. We've got classy slippers, made in China, Oh, what a shame they don't have a logo on them. Toothbrush and toothpaste, shaving cream and a razor, a wipe, tissues, some soap, what could be a napkin or a bag of some sort, and anti-disinfectant wipe. We started moving and 15 seconds later the driver slammed on the brakes again. He loves these brakes, I'll tell you. Right, I'm going to do a little toilet tour, and the reason for that is because I can, and also because I need to go. The car attendant's a bit of a character. He said, he was looking at my passport and he says, "I know someone from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland." I said, "Who's that?" I think it might be Winston Churchill or Margaret Thatcher. St. Patrick. Oh, right, okay. Yeah. So yeah, breakfast is being delivered around about 45 minutes before we arrive. I'm getting up about 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. But let's get to this toilet. Oh, he also mentioned that car 5, which is next to us, actually does food. But I got the impression that you have to go there, order it, and then they'll deliver it here. But I might go and have a wee look anyway. Toilet tour. Look at that. An open window, I love those. Unfortunately, I won't be able to film anything because it's dark outside. Right, let's have a look. Toilet with a red button to push when you're ready to flush. Wonder what that is. I better not try it. I've seen better days. Soap. Oh good, that doesn't work. Oh, is that what that is? Ah, that's the water pump, right, don't you? And a hook. Does this mean this window was made in January 2008? That might give a clue as to how old the carriage is. I'm guessing that's the breakfast preparation area because there's a little coffee machine there, or it might just be for the attendants' personal use. You never know. The door into car 6 is locked. That's to keep the riffraff out of the sleeping compartments. Here we are. Yeah, so if this carriage was built in 2008, that could explain the toilet system. Because, how shall I put this politely, there's one heck of a draft coming up, so it might be straight down onto the tracks. Right. That's us in Orvieto. We're running about 15 minutes late. The carriage attendant yesterday said that breakfast would be delivered around about 45 minutes before arrival, and he's not kidding. This is what I get. Cappuccino. Lots of interesting looking things. Some bread. Dried fruit. Orange juice. That's good. Very good. This is so crunchy. Delicious. Through time I start discovering little things. When I came here last night, I wasn't sure what these two were for. That's for the light. What's this for? Apparently if you turn that off, you get a blue light. Now we know. Also discovered this little button here. And I've made two more discoveries. That little room at the end of the carriage there is actually the breakfast preparation area, and the toilets are not looking as fresh as they did when we started last night. No way. Right, these are really, really crunchy, these things. I don't know what they're called, but they're delicious. Grazie. Oh. Well guys, we made it to Rome, and that was lots of fun. Probably didn't get a lot of sleep, but then that's not the point. It's an overnight train journey. This is Roma Tiburtina, and the difference between this station and Roma Termini is that this is a through station because it's continuing on to Naples. Termini is a terminus. So what did I think? I'd do it again. It was £71. That's my breakfast, that is my train fare between Milan and Rome, and that's my accommodation for the night. Split that between two people, and it's an absolute bargain. More people should be using it. Anyway guys, thanks very much for coming along on this exciting journey. I'm still buzzing. I absolutely loved that journey, and I'll see you next time.